North and west. It's going to be dry in the south. Recent statistics show that more than 35% of Christmas food is wasted. Joining us now for more on this is the Do Something campaign spokesperson, Luke Barnes-Jones. Thank you for joining us. What exactly is the Do Something campaign, Luke, and what should we be doing? None of us really want to waste food over this holiday season.
Well, with the Do Something FoodWise campaign, we really want to make people aware of the amount of food that they throw away, but also to make them more aware about where their food comes from. Now, not many people from the research that we found out know how their food gets from the paddock to the plate. So when they do throw that food away, they're actually throwing away all the water, energy and resource that went into getting it there in the first place.
Just how much food does the average person throw out each Christmas and New Year?
Well, Australians as a whole nation throw out 4 million tonnes worth of food every year. Now, when you put a dollar figure on that, that works out to be $8 billion worth of edible food every year, which naturally is a little bit higher over the festive season. Now, when you put an average to that on the average household, that's just over $1,000, which is a lot of money. So as much as people may moan these days about the price of their electricity bill, they're actually not aware of the value of the food that they throw away. So it's all about making sure that when we do have our leftover food, we try and make it go as far as it does.
And how can we avoid wastage in the first place at the stage when you're sort of lining up at the grocery shop? What really should be running through our minds at that point?
Well, Boxing Day is a day when everyone wakes up and opens their fridge to a fridge full of leftover food from Christmas Day. So it's all about what can we do to make sure that that lasts longer. So there are a couple of really good tips that we can do. Number one is we can actually put the food into airtight containers because it allows the food to last longer. And secondly, when you take your staples like your turkey, chicken and vegetables, you can actually use that to make new recipes like salads, omelettes and also quiches. And of course, if you have had a bit too much food over the festive season, you can actually freeze a quiche and eat it later on in January.
Some good tips there, Luke Barnes-Jones. We appreciate you coming in and chatting with us this Boxing Day. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And now time to bring you up to date with all of today's sporting news with